Welcome back to the channel, fam. Your bro Jadiro here, and today we're playing some Diablo 4 Season 14 with the Spiritborn. The new patch is live. Let's see if we can get ourselves some Mythic Uniques or some iconic Mythics or whatever it's supposed to do. Let's see if it does what it says on the box. Let's see if it does what it says. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time here today. Yeah, but let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Boom, everything looks good. Yeah, today's gonna be fun. We're gonna just test it out. We're playing the Wumba Swarm build with the Spiritborn to see if it's the, if it is what it is. There we go. Boom. Looks like it's finally live, which is good. See if we can get the long. There we go. Perfect. Excellente. Looks like we're good here. Like everything's good. And we can just kind of pull this down here like that. Boom. Cool. I don't know what I just did. Perfect. Yeah, let's get this started. Okay, everything looks good. Nominal. Boom. Let's do this Undercity. I think we could use some materials for sure. Yeah, our bags are getting full here, but let's see what we can get. Not ruins. We don't need ruins. What's this? New materials. Go materials here. Offensive. Let's see what we get. Yeah, but should be a fun time, guys. Let's go into the Undercity here. Run it back with the build. Okay. Just gonna try farming tonight, man. Just get our re-up so I can start like practicing and start making some off-meta builds. You just gotta wait for Russian Claw to do its thing. Cool. It's all about doing whisper caches, eh? Oh, we're already out of time, eh? Alright, we gotta get some time then. Let's see what's up. Amazing how much little of time you have when you're doing this, but yeah. Running the Wumba Swarm build here, guys. It's a variant of the Pestilence Swarm builds. It's definitely fun to play. Wow, we're really short on time here, eh? Okay, so we really just gotta clean up this. So whenever we see one of those, like those time boss elites, you gotta jump all over it. See what we can do here. Ooh. A portal? Okay. It'd be cool if there was like a war plan. It'd be cool if there's like a war plan party thing you can do. Like you can kind of like team up for a war plan party. I'll see if there is actually. I'll check for it. And we got to start getting loot filters online as well. A lot of people are getting on me for loot filters. Let's see if we can get some more time here. Be good. Oh, we didn't even light it up yet. I think Hell Tides is also a great place to get some farming done too, so whatever comes first. Big extra time there. Farm some mats. All right, we're getting through this pretty easily with this build. That's really it, eh? Not much. If you think about it, it's not much. You're really not getting much for that. Interesting. Feels like you're getting a lot more, but you're not. Left the pit. We could do a pit 110. Easy peasy. Very cool. Let's just pit. Let's do a pit 110. Got Jansen. I wish we had some of the old runes still, man. Some of those old runes are just so classic to how builds worked and such. Is this Diablo 4? Yes, this is. Skrilla. This is Diablo 4, man. Do you play Diablo 4 or do you play something else? I don't know why we have crit damage on, but I was trying out a different build. I played it for a little, but bit first when it came out, but never finished it. I'm currently playing through Crimson Desert. Nice, yeah, Crimson Desert's dope, man. Yeah, no, Diablo 4 is a good time. This season, however, there's definitely some things they could still do to maybe improve it. I mean, as far as the game goes, it's a great game. Everyone comes back to play it every season. But, you know, this season in particular could definitely use some updates in terms of the mechanic. Could definitely use some updates. It would be nice to see if they could, but I don't know. It's up to them. I'm trying to see if we get more Mythic Uniques. I'm going to try and get in some parties and help viewers out tonight and see if they want to play. If they need help leveling up or anything like that. See if we can get some Mythic Seals, Mythic Uniques and such. Should be cool. Be a good time. Good time. Might have to go back and check it out again when I'm done. Yeah. Once you're done Crimson Desert, give it a go, man. And I think I'm pretty sure BlizzCon's happening, and then we should be seeing another season after that. I don't know if this will be another short season, but a lot of people are suspecting that BlizzCon will somehow line up the new season as well. So I'm not sure when BlizzCon is. I'm not sure if it's in August or September, but I'm pretty sure it's August. But we'll see. So far, the season could be a little bit better in my opinion, but I mean, when you get lemons, you make lemonade. That's how I see it, so. So weird. I hate that they got rid of the bubble. I hate that they got rid of the bubble here. There's only a 110, so yeah, we're still here. I'll still keep loving this stuff up. Just random scrolling, so I'm gonna keep it moving. Have fun. Yo, Easy, yeah, thank you for coming through and thanks for chatting. Yeah, dope. Thanks, man. Oh, we dropped it? No, we didn't drop it. It's right here, dude. We get one more level up. Yeah, take care. Take care, Skrilla. Good to see you though, Skrilla. Thanks for coming through. Should be a good one tonight, guys. Got my coffee here. Long day at work. Oh, we're in it. We're in it to win it. Make sure the mic's not in the way. Go get our Whisper Cache first. Greater collection of rings. Why not? And then we get like a Whisper Cache in a Whisper Cache. Whisper Cache Inception. Gift of the Tree. Let's go. Boom. Like it. I like it. Big EXP. Dungeon Dove. Kill on. This armaments, hey? Well, let's go to the cube and upgrade some of our stuff here. This is gonna get tiresome. Thank you. Thank you. Nice. Is that it, really? Okay. And then we have 5. Yeah, we can make this into a nightmare escalation. Nice. Okay. Just freeing up some space in the bag here. Let's try to free up some space here, guys. Yep. Fire damage is good. Yeah, that's cool. We got some quad GA, triple GA. I think a yellow one dropped triple, yeah. Sucks though. Triple GA with garbage affixes. Classic. Let's salvage our charms. Yeah, we're really gonna re-up on materials, man. I really wanna take this time if the season is gonna not be the greatest. I want to take the time to really perfect my knowledge on this class, man. I really want to give you guys like some of the cooler builds and new stuff. I know there's only so many builds you can make, but I'd really like to try and see if we can push this class to its limits, and hopefully we get like buffs somewhere along the way. I swear there's a place that we can get more max health that we kind of, was it here? I think where was it? Somewhere here had max health that we just kind of skipped over. Here it is. There we go. 45k though. We're not doing too bad here for max health. Okay, cool. Let's go talk to Tyrael. Wow, cool stuff dropped there. We have yet to see a legendary charm, so when that day comes, I'll let you guys know. Not legendary charm. What's it called? A mythic seal. We have yet to see a mythic seal. That's cool. And none of this stuff. We've been literally salvaging almost everything. Oh, look how many seals we got though. Hopefully they increase the drop rate on. Ooh, 6 slot with Quatleys. Attacks reduce the evade cooldown. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, we'll keep that one for a different build. I'm glad we got a six slot though. That is not normal. Savage. Rizoka. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got another 6 slot seal, which is really good. I think we're stacked on seals though. Yeah, we're almost stacked on seals here. These are all 6 slots, so we've got a pretty handful right there. We could probably salvage all this too. I see that big ruby. One second. Yo, Lang, what's up? Since the season is Mythics, I wish they give us new Mythics. Yeah, that'd make the most sense, wouldn't it, Lang? Yeah, I wish. Instead of making existing uniques. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, it's chaos uniques, right? That's essentially what they're doing. They just put a spin on the chaos unique, and that's what they did. And the fact that you can only have one crafted unique on, or sorry, mythic on at a time. I think that's also like, that's also such a pain too. I think they really screwed it on that one. Keep the mechanic that can make the normics into mythics, but also add new mythics, same category. Yeah, for sure. What, Jadiro? Hope your night is good. Yeah, what's going on, man? What are you saying? Good to see you. Thanks for coming, man. Yeah, my night's going good so far. Just started a little bit earlier than I thought, but we're gonna just rock it back here, farm. If you guys need help with anything, again, you guys know that my battle tag's on screen. Send me a friend request on Battle.net. I'll be sure to accept your friend request, and we could, if you guys need help with anything, I'm here to help you guys. Always, I can totally smash anything with this build. So whatever you guys need help with, any seasonal objective, anything you guys need, let me know. But yeah, having a good night so far. This is pretty good. We go golden obols here. Let me go boop boop. So we can go bup bup bup. I don't want to do the infernal hordes though, but we get a crap ton of gold here. What a. We have lots of obols too. What can we flip for? Like, what do we really need here? It would be cool to see like a mythic ring pop up. See if they. I guess they didn't increase it at the obol vendor. Yeah, I guess they didn't increase the drop rate at this guy. Like a starless guy shows up or something. I doubt it. I just want to spend all my ovals, guy. I honestly, at this point, I'm kind of, I accept that the season is what it is. They dropped, oh, we got one unique. Yeah, I just accept it is what it is. There it goes. It's still a lot, eh? Holy, yeah. 25k. I might just jump on later. Just got down Mephisto T10, but might need to wrap up. Yeah, no problem, man. Let me know. Whatever you need, I got you, bro. Whatever anyone, if anyone watching right now, if you guys need help with anything, just feel free to add me on Battle.net. I'll be sure to help you guys. Whatever you guys need, I got you. I just want to see how many uniques we actually get. If we ever see a mythic unique. I doubt we'll see a mythic unique. Just want to use our obols here. Okay, we got 2 uniques so far. So it's like 1 in every 5,000 obols you're getting a unique. Alright, let's speed up the process a bit and let's go like, let's see if we can get like a rod of caps. I already have one. I just want to see if it'll. Or even if it would just like give us a decent weapon, yeah. So how much? Oh, let's go core stuff again. Really like that build you posted days back. Might try it out. Got mythic. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the one. I'm playing that one right now. Actually, yeah, it's like a variant of the Pestilence Swarms build. Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I enjoy it too. That's good. But we have that already. Low multipliers though. Yeah, that's the build I'm playing right now. I'm playing the Wumba Swarm. It's just it's just like the it's the Pestilence Swarm. It's just like the Pestilence Swarm, but I made some tweaks to it and variations. I thought it just played better and did a whole lot of damage as well. I just like this variant, so it's a little bit different, but it works nonetheless. Helltides. All right, let's go wrap up Helltides, Nightmare Dungeon. I also got the Shatter Vow. Would that be able to fit in with the? Yeah, it could fit in with the. If you're just looking to like execute the enemies quickly, for sure. But if you're just looking to execute the enemies, for sure. But I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't go. I mean, I don't know. I think there's better. You have better options for sure. Shattered Vow is good because it helps execute the enemies and it does the damage over time and such, but you're going to miss out on a lot of... I'm hearing so. Oh, it's the game. I'm like, what the heck? Not sure giving... Nah, Supremacy is definitely not worth it, and giving up Pestilence is definitely not worth it either, yeah. It's fun, though. If you want to, like, do speed farming and just, like, kind of execute the enemies a lot faster, it's definitely a good time. Definitely. Shattered Vow was... I think Shattered Vow at one point was... there was a version of the build that was out that was Shattered Vow, but then I think it's, like, it's kind of hard to... Supremacy is the best. You're gonna see Supremacy on, like, probably 100% of the Spiritborn builds. It's just too good. It's just too good. It's too... it's innate to the Spiritborn's class design, right? Because that's how the Spiritborn kind of works. It's like, you know, you've got core ability. You're either using a core ability, a basic ability, or an ultimate when you're making builds with Spiritborn. So, and in most cases, even if you are not using the ultimate as a main ability, there's an ultimate on the build to activate certain combos with your build, right? So seems hard to run unique glove and weapon because you're losing. Yeah, so that's why. And when I make builds too, like I have to understand that, like, we like, you can, if you go the more traditional Pestilence Swarm, you can get some other aspects on your gloves, right? That will help with poison. A lot of people run Devourer. I don't know, I wasn't really keen to the setup. I just like I like how Wumba flowed better, and I liked how the Pestilence Swarms kind of were closer to you rather than spiraling outwards, because we're able to get more consistent cooldown and damage, in my opinion. And then with the Wumba, you know, the Protector coming down, it just makes it all kind of synergize very well. Because everything's so close together. Yeah, Supremacy on Amulet, Pestilence on Ring, and yeah, so that's more of like the traditional route where you run Devourer. You don't have to run Hashika Sungi either, right? You could still run the Protector if you want, but the Protector really does a lot of work in terms of gorilla damage. So, like, all of our other skills and abilities are just way up there now. That pang? That's a pang, dude. Yeah, so this is it's why I like this version of the build better. I like the Wumba Swarm just a bit better. If we had some crazy cracked gear, we could probably push pretty high in the pit. We could probably push this tops out like at a 130. Like, if I mean, I could even get more better gear and put Mythics on and I have nothing transfigured, nothing, right? So this build can definitely do work with little investment. You just need the right items. Yeah, still fun build though. I love it. I'm loving this version of the build. I still don't understand why they didn't give Spiritborn the option to use Shard of... Oh yeah, right. And there's another aspect too. I'm just curious why they didn't let us have for the damage reduction that, like, every other class has access to except for the Spiritborn. That's also another one too. Oh well, I'm not really... I'm under the impression that they're working on Spiritborn. It's the only thing that makes sense. Like I don't think the Tizik rune giving us 600% damage increase. Like, I don't think that's a fluke. I don't think that was a mistake. I think it's possible that might be in the game intentionally because they knew the Spiritborn needs some work or some love. I think the class definitely needs some work. Of course I do, right? Because I play the Spiritborn. So like, I would love to see more variety. I would love to see more like ingenuity go into the build, and I would like to see us break from the norms that are Spiritborn. And I think that might just be due to the fatigue of playing Spiritborn for like, you know, 14 seasons, not 14 seasons, it'd be like 9 now, right? Or 9 or 8 seasons, and kind of being like, you know, like we just want a little bit of a shakeup in the meta for Spiritborn, right? So like, I've had this conversation before where I say, you know, people are like, well, the Spiritborn has so many builds, you know, but like, yeah, that's true, but they all fall under the same umbrellas, right? So you have your Rada Kapaleke builds, which is core ability, which is a core ability, right? With the Harmony of Ebawaka. To me, that isn't 4 different builds, or sorry, 6 different builds, because we have 6 different potential core abilities. That's one build, right? Rada Kapaleke. Then there's Wushu Nakpa Loyalties Mantle. That's one build, even though there's 4 different abilities that can benefit from it. So I feel like, yeah, there's certain confines that we're in with the Spiritborn. I feel like having a meta shakeup would be really nice. It would just be nice to see something. Just let's play differently, you know what I mean? Like, we're so reliant on, you know, we figured it out. You know, if you want to go a core ability, you have to go Rada Kapaleke, Harmony of Ebawaka, and then you got to go the Ring of the Midnight Sun, because we don't want to deal with resource problems, right? Wushu Nakpa, you got to make sure that you have your ultimate on cooldown at all times. So we figured it out with Loyalties Mantle, right? And then that's about it. And then there's like the secondary uniques that we have for Spiritborn. So I feel like, I don't know, there's Sepizontek builds where you just go basic abilities. Like, you know, those are fun too, but like I said, there's, you know, I don't know. There's only so far you can go before you start making builds that are already out there, and you know, there's no real dodging it. It is what it is. Do I think they're doing a skill rework or planning one? I think they're going to look into a lot of the... I have a feeling they're going to... Well, I mean, what they should be doing is they should be looking into a lot of the abilities and the underutilized uniques for the Spiritborn. Like, I think we use like 3 of the 6 rings that we have. I think that's like kind of the meta. They should look into the uniques, the underutilized abilities. Definitely things like Razor Wings, all the potency skill builds. It would be really nice to see them kind of make a comeback. You know what I mean? Like, no one's using Sunstained War. No one's using that quarterstaff, right? Just no one plays it. It's because it's underwhelming. So like, it'd be I would love to see them look at stuff that are underplayed and underwhelming and underutilized and kind of make that bit. I would suspect that. I guess the real question becomes: is there actually a developer working on Spiritborn? Like, is there a lead developer still working on Spiritborn? Right? Is there still a class designer that's designing for the Spiritborn? I guess that's the question, and I don't think there is. I don't think there's a definite answer on who's in charge of the Spiritborn class. I think it used to be a guy named Bjorn, but I don't even know if Bjorn's doing the Spiritborn anymore. I think he's on to the Warlock now. So I don't know. I don't know if that's the case, if that's what's going on, or I really don't know. What I do know is I hope they look at the Spiritborn and kind of buff the class accordingly. That's my hope. Yeah, because if they don't, we're kind of in the realm of like, okay, we've seen it all before. I have yet to make one of these realm walkers appear. I hate how we have to stand in one spot. It's so funny to me. So I hope so. Yo, what's up, Sharky? We say, man. Hey, man. Yo, got think Blizzard is focused on D4 anymore. Reach its end of life. We'll be getting boring season until, yeah, maybe as business they are on the way forward to make money. Maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what BlizzCon's all about, right? Maybe they're gonna be dropping. Maybe they're gonna be dropping the maybe the D5 spoiler. Who knows? That'd be cool. Hey, man, honestly, I'm down for D5 at this point. Like, I think D4 is awesome too. I think they could definitely, we can definitely get another expansion out of it. I feel like they've only just reached a good point state of play for Diablo 4. I feel like we've only just got there, so I mean, like, be interesting. I think there's a huge time gap between Diablo 3 and Diablo 4, so I don't. I part of me, my gut tells me that like Diablo 5 would be really preemptive. Like that's a really early choice, unless they're kind of like, I don't know, unless they are like, yeah, they're done with D4. Maybe, I don't know. I would love to know, but we don't know. Learn new classes and stuff like that. Like, would they still make seasons for D4 at that point, or would they leave it? You know, we don't know. I don't know. It would be cool. See, we didn't get the Realm Walker. We've never got the Realm Walker appearing from it. Kind of a weird flex, if you ask me. Yeah, no Realm Walker. Got paint. Oh, wait. Lied. We did it! How do I enter it? Let me in! Oh. We did it! You guys saw it here first. Summon a Realm Walker. Is this really the fight? Is it supposed to do damage to us? Or do I have to kill? Oh, I have to mark these things. Gotcha. My bad. Sick. Okay, did you get anything? I feel like we should go into the Death Shoal Chamber. You were here, yeah, thanks. Hit it, yeah, okay, cool. I had no idea. Can I TP out of here and TP back in or no? I hope so, because my bags are full. If not, I'm gonna be really upset. We can't TP back in at this point. I'm gonna be so cheese. My bags are full. I gotta get rid of this stuff. Thorns, Army of Avaka? No. Oh, nice. I know I heard some murmurings there might announce more stuff for D. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love to see it, man. I would love to see it. Hey, I think this game is awesome. You know, I always say, like, I think that I love this game. I want it to do good, man. I want it to do good, but it's really on the, you know, the creators of the game to see it through. So it's ultimately up to them what happens next with this game, and I really hope that they want that too. Is there a chest? That's it. That's a Death Toll Chamber. That's what you get. There's no like chest. There's stash here. That's it, eh? Oh, cool. Gives all love as they, yeah, exactly. It's either next expansion. Yeah, well, a remake of Diablo 1 would be crazy. I think it might be the next expansion. I think there's one more expansion to go. There has to be one more expansion to go for Diablo 4. There has to be, because we haven't even fought Diablo yet. Like, that's how every Diablo ends, right? We have to fight Diablo. There has to be one more. There has to be one more expansion. We talked about this on a previous live stream. I was saying it's gonna be Baal, right? So he's the Lord of the, was his Lord of Hatred? No, Vessel of Hatred? Is it Lord of Hatred? Oh, it's gonna be like Dawn of Destruction. I think that's what I talked about with another viewer. We kind of were discussing name Dawn of Destruction, and then it'll be the Vessel of, or Lord of Destruction. We'll see. It'd be cool to see which one it is. Tombstone. Yo, what's good, Tombstone? What are you saying, bruh? Imagine Diablo 1 with the quality of life. Oh, that'd be pretty sick. Also, they're likely will port Diablo 4 to Switch 2. There's some ratings that popped up for. Okay, cool, sick. Kind of like No Rest for the Wicked. Isometric with a bit of souls. That'd be cool. New expansion to D5, maybe. Maybe imagine they drop both. We see both like D5 and we see like the new expansion for D4. Would be cool. It would be cool. It'd be interesting to see what they got up their sleeves, man. I mean, the game's just getting to a place where we're finally enjoying it. I'd hate to see them like go and start a whole new game already. I mean, it's been 3 years the game's been out. We'll see, right? One second, Tombstone. Got my second Doombringer last night. Awesome. Absolute. Uses Mythic for Warwick Barbell. Where can I find more charms? Where you'll find the most charms is the Undercity. If you have the right offering, you can find a lot of charms in the Undercity. Also, with your war plans, you can kind of look for war plans that offer a lot of charms. You can kind of like stack your reward to be charms, and you get a lot of charms that way. The one thing that I'm worried about Diablo 4 will return on. Yeah, that would kind of suck. I mean, the whole thing with Diablo, the Diablo franchise, it's the eternal conflict, right? So the eternal conflict, the whole thing behind the eternal conflict is it repeats itself. So we have to fight Diablo and Diablo 4 before they jump to Diablo 5, in my opinion. But yeah, here it's called the there you go. You want the greater tribute of the Herodrim, greater talisman items. So, oh wow, yeah. So if you get the greater tribute of the Herodrim, you slap that into the Undercity, you'll get a good stack of charms that way too. And then you can kind of fix your war plans so that the Undercity, that the Portal Goblin drops. So every time you fight a Portal Goblin, you get essentially a new you get another chest at the end of the round. So you can kind of really stack your farming that way too. Do you think they'll do another cross-game edition like they did for Warlock, where they do a big update sharing stuff between? I would love to see it, man. Honestly, I'm crossing my fingers and holding my breath for only one thing in the Diablo franchise is the monk. They need to bring back the monk class. Guys, I'm telling you, I've said this on many live streams before. If the monk class was to drop for Diablo 4, I would drop the Spiritborn to my secondary class, and I would be the monk guy. Telling you, if they drop the monk, I've commented on their videos and posts and stuff like that, and I've said, please bring back the monk. Like, give me the monk. I know the Spiritborn exists, but if the Necromancer and the Warlock can exist in Sanctuary and Diablo 4, so can the monk and so can the Spiritborn. So run it back with the monk. I would love to see fist weapons. I would love to see an elemental monk or whatever idea they come up with the monk. It'd be cool, but would love to see the monk class in Diablo 4. They gotta bring back. Yeah, monk was fun. That's my entry level game into the Diablo franchise, was the monk, man. I played the monk like crazy, dude. I played I played an unhealthy amount of Diablo 4 with the monk. So I would have no problem playing that class again. I'm telling you guys, if there was a monk class in the newer Diablo games, that's my class, man. If I was to play Path of Exile, I would play the monk too. I played the monk in Path of Exile. I'm thinking about putting Path of Exile on the... I'm thinking about starting to play it, guys. I don't know, man. If we get another season like this, we might need a backup plan, right? Season wasn't horrible, but I don't think it's for the... I don't think it's for like 99% of the player base. This is... I think this season was for people that play like 16, 17 hours a day. I think that's who this season was for. So it really doesn't make sense. The rules and the seasonal theme, like I've got a few mythics, but I don't even like using mythics. I don't even like using them. I think they're kind of far-fetched to believe Like, or like, you know, it's kind of, they're kind of impossible to find for like majority of the player base, you know. I don't know, they should just brought back Chaos Uniques and called it a day. I don't know why they try to impress us with Mythic Uniques. It's basically the same thing, right? Yeah, let's go back, find a party, and do the Infernal Hordes. Yeah, I don't know why they would do something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to see what the iteration, what they would do with the monk. Honestly, man, it was my favorite class. I would love to see what they would do. I would have a feeling that they would fall back to the elemental style of like earth. You know, what was it? It was water, fire, earth, wind, right? Was that what it was? All I want to see is like, yo, can we get some fist weapons up in this? Like, can we get some fist weapons going? Like, are we seriously? Ooh, eagle skills. That would be pretty cool. No, we have yet to get fist weapons. Like Spiritborn with 2 fist weapons would be awesome. I wish the Spiritborn had another thing we could put an aspect on here. Like we should just get a free aspect. Every other class has 2 things they can put an aspect on. Spiritborn only has 1. Like I want to utilize this. Just a blank space right now. Give me the fist weapons. But yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get that. I think that's a fridge too far for Diablo. It would have been sick, but gotta look for one that people actually. Oh, it's filling up fast. Let's go to it. Is it open? No, I can do it. I got the keys. If they would add the monk to D4, it would save the elements D3 monk and D. Yeah, that'd be sick. I just feel like they would make the monk like a support style class with matches again, and give me my 7-side strike back. Yeah, I would love the 7-side strike. I would love the I want the exploding pawn back. That would be crazy cool. I would like Inna's mantra. I would like Inna's. You know, I'd like to have my little elemental buddies wreak havoc with me. That'd be cool too. Yeah, PoE2 has grown on me. 0.5 is solid update. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about PoE2. I mean, I love Diablo 4, but like seasons like this, man, it's just like it makes you have to find things to do. Soul Spires Undeath. I mean, I don't really need to do anything. If we have a barbarian in here with Whirlwind, yeah, I don't really need to do much. Everything's gonna get flat before we can even touch it. I don't even know what the druid's playing. Oh, it's 2 Whirlwind barbarians. Okay. Yeah, we're good. So we can just kind of waltz around the screen here. It will be fun. Thought they could just bring the monk here and mix in with some of the... Yeah, I mean, like Tempest Rush ability would be cool. I mean, like I think about the weapons it'd be able to use. It'd be the same thing like quarter. I'd say like it'd probably be similar to the Spiritborn. I'd give it like maybe quarterstaff. Maybe quarterstaff, pole arm, fist weapons, and then what's this say? What's this one? Yeah, quarterstaff, pole arm, fist weapons like one-handed, daggers, swords. I think that would be pretty cool. But we'll see, right? We'll see what they do. I would love the monk as a class, but yeah, looking at PoE2, guys, I'll be straight up. We'll see. It's just a lot of it. It's a longer time investment to put my time into, so I'd be starting from scratch again, which is Oh, the volume just went crazy there. Yeah, I'd be starting from like scratch again and stuff like that, so it'd be interesting. We start with Soulspire. Oh, these are kind of not the greatest, but start getting some like Soulspire stuff. I don't think we want Hellborn, right? Hellborn is still not giving us the... Oh, cool. Yo, thanks. Yo, welcome to the Discord, guys. I'm going to start getting some build guides in the Discord as well. If you haven't joined the Discord already, feel free to do so. Links in the description and in the comments. I usually pin the build in the comments as well. Actually, I still can do that for you guys, which I'll do that right now. After this, I'll pin the Discord and the build planner for you guys. So if you guys want to play this build, or if you want to join the Discord, feel free to do so. I'm gonna start working on putting some more build guides in the planners for you. I'll do my research, and hopefully people are okay with me using, like, me linking their builds. You know what I'm saying? I'll ask them first, of course. Which... Oh, yeah. 1 second. I'll help you out. 1 second, bro. Yeah, the monk with the Tempest skill, that's a good combination since the monk has a Mystic. Yeah, it would be really cool, man. It'd be really cool to see. I guess they would make the Mystic ally ice, fire, lightning, and I guess they'd make it like poison or something, right? We'd have to probably use the existing elements that are in the game right now, which is probably that. It'd probably be something on the line. Yeah, fire, ice, lightning, and something. I don't even know what that was. Yeah, we're kind of on a Soulspire binge here. A lot of Soulspires. They really want this Soulspire to work. I see Mythic Charms is now a thing as well. Yeah, I'm seeing that as well too. I think Mythic Charms were always available. Honestly, I think they were just... I think it was just bugged, and they didn't fix it until this patch. I think that's what happened. Kind of, I don't know. It makes sense. I wish it didn't, but it does. I bet you we were always supposed to get Mythic Charms, right? Like mythic versions of the charms. It's just they forgot to turn it on when they started the season or something. The only thing that makes sense. Like, why are they just showing up now? I don't know. I know Mythic Charms are a thing. Like, I know you can get Mythic Charms. Like, you can get, like, Starless Skies and all that. But, like, there's mythic versions of the Uniques now, right? So it's like... Yeah. I don't know. I feel like if something is craftable, it shouldn't be hidden behind a wall. Like, if there's Mythic Charms, then we should be able to craft Mythic Charms. You know? I think what's not considered a lot is how much time people actually have to play this game. You know, some people only have a limited amount of time to play. You got it's got honestly I got a single mythic charm. Yeah, me neither. I haven't got a mythic charm or a mythic seal since last season. I played a dumb amount of hours too. This is the one I wanted to go. Yeah, I played a silly amount of hours last season and I didn't get one mythic seal. I still haven't got a mythic seal yet. And I watched all the videos. Everyone's like, "Oh, just farm it; it'll show up." It's like, not for me. Not for me. Maybe if I'm on the streamer server, like maybe when I stream, I should really be like farming bosses. Maybe I'll get the streamer server luck. Because I'm seeing like the not even one mythic seal. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't seen one mythic seal yet either. Mythic charm, mythic seal. I haven't seen any of that stuff. I try not to use mythics at all. Like I don't know if you guys have ever, all my build planners guys, like I'll only put it on there. Like I won't ever make a build guide with a mythic on my build. Never. I think mythics are just kind of, they're great, but I don't know. I feel like they're kind of problematic too. Because the reality of you actually seeing one is, they're rare, that's for sure. Yeah, no, me too. I think I don't know. I think there's some shenanigans going on with the mythic seals and stuff like that, and the mythic charms. There has to be some shenanigans going on. Like I don't know. I don't get it either. I really don't get it either. I have 2 mythic seals, but they mean nothing unless you want to wear 3 unique charms or split into a 3-2 set. Yeah, no. Not interested. I like the 5-piece set. Trying to revive you, homie. Oh, they just rezzed? Forget it. Three chaos waves. I'm here for it. Give me goblins. Give me goblins. Jeez. Aether lords. Yeah, it would be cool, man. I wish one day I hope I'm on the I'm farming mythic seals like no one's business. Yeah, I still haven't got a mythic charm yet. Cool to see a warlock in the party though. We're kind of in like this massive soul spire loop, infinity loop. Speakers are nuts on this. I was gonna say, watch me get a mythic seal here. What do we need? Gem fragments is cool. Was I've yet to open this cache. I think talismans are good. And then I'm gonna go for gold. I'm not really interested in getting gear. Okay, there you go. That's a fast way to get charms. Let's do Infernal Hordes. And then hopefully someone has the ability to make the chest open up to be what they are. Cool, and then we just leave the party. The only time I've partied up now this season is to play Infernal Hordes. Playing Infernal Hordes by yourself is just a pain sometimes. Ooh. Thank you. Mad Harmony of Ebawaka and Loyalty's Mantle from Bartok. Thank you. Oops. All items. Thank you. What else did we get here? Oh. Sweet. Esha? Esha Ikasangi. Esha. Ooh, Centipede. Oh. I already have it. Bonus. Wumba. Pumbaa. Wumba's Pumbaa. 5-star. Okay, whatever. So we're just gonna salvage these. Salvage me lucky charms. Then I'm gonna sell. We'll sell for a pretty penny. We have a Paragon node. I think we can work our way to more damage. I don't think so. I think we're vulnerable damage would be nice. Undercity. Let's do the Whisper Cache first here.
It is done.
Collection of boots. Bobby. Pretty good. Would I use them? Probably not. Gar.
This should be interesting.
Salvage dungeon keys. Bye bye.
May you find your way back.
Oh, so close, but yet so far. Let's go back here and yep. So much of this stuff too. Beer bossies, greater lair bossies. What did I do? Where'd it go? Oh. Gee, that was scary. Sure, let's do it. More Grim Favor. Yeah, honestly, good luck finding the Mythic Seal. If I can find any Mythic Seals, I'll let you guys know. I haven't found one yet either. That's so funny. The big chunk of health that just goes missing. Oh, we could still get crushed here though. One shot is all it takes. My boy. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh well, here we are. I have to summon him one more time. What? Did you guys see that? It went right. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? That was crazy. It went right through the mirrors. That's so dumb. Oh well. I stopped moving. That was my fault. That's the squishy born. As soon as you stop attacking, you're done. Your lunch meat. Okay, let's do this like a professional. Wow. Oh my lord. Oh gosh. Love me some phases, dude. I have 5 of 8. And I didn't use it once. Ooh. You have to two-phase it. Unfortunately. Start putting those Mythic Uniques on. Are you kidding me, dude? It didn't even warn me, bro. What an annoying fight. Such an annoying fight. I'm just trying to get some Grim Favor. I don't know what's going on, but usually we can stagger him a lot sooner. I don't know why. I'm stuck on the wall here. I don't know what all that's about. Stuck on the wall sucks. Stay on the outside here. All this. Oh wow, dude. Forgive me, guys. Forgive me. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything here. My bad. We got it this time. Coffee stuck to my mustache. Please. Was that what's up? Was there one of the things something broken on ours? Was that what it was? Oh, there's no way. You get stuck on the wall, you get stuck on the wall. That is what it is. You can't stagger him, you can't stagger him. Becomes a weird fight. Kinda weird. You should have staggered him, but his animation takes priority, I think. His like animation to like bring him to the next phase. I think that takes priority. We gotta bait him out here. There we go. Well, I'll be honest with you, I didn't even know he could do that. I didn't know he could jump to the next. I went through the middle again. Cool. Oh, totally missed. It's just an aim get good issue. Am I missing something here? I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. There we go. Weird flex, you know? There we go. See? And now he's staggered. What an interesting concept. I guess they don't want you one phasing them. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Because if we staggered him there, right? We're one phasing him. Oh well, it's not supposed to make sense, I don't think. And we didn't even get the Grim Favor for it. Yo, get out of here. We got murked too many times. Oh well. We got Temerity, which we haven't used. Which is kind of funny. Oops. I closed. There we go. Yeah, we're good here. We're good. Yeah, it's 5-slot charm. They should just make them all 6-slot. No one messing with the 5-slot charm. Just make them all 6 slots. I don't want to do runes again. Cube materials, actually, yeah. You can put cube materials there. Oh yeah, Colleen, yeah. I like this one. Colleen is really good, especially when you're trying to get like that specific amulet slot or that additional amulet aspect. Colleen Prism is high key really strong. Okay, that one's done. Benito. We got a little bit of a long stretch this way. I need to log out. See you on the next stream. Yeah, no worries, man. Take care. Thank you, yo. Lang, thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you for everyone that comes through and shows support every time, man. Thank you guys so much. Can I see you? Yeah, no problem. I need like a Torment 10? Yeah, no problem. I got you, man. No problem, man. Mephisto is easy, bro. Do you need help? I could do it. Torment 10? Torment 10 Mephisto? Easy. Torment 12? Yeah, that might be a little bit of a... That might be a hard one. Is it Torment 10 you're referring to there, Turks? I mean, we could slap the Mythic Uniques on. That's right, Sharky. You can help with T10, T12. I think we did a T12 together. Yeah, T12 he gets a little bit dicey. T12 you gotta be really careful. T12 we probably want to put our Balzan set on as well. We have crit damage on too. I was trying a different build earlier. I'll change the numbers because like it does more than it's showing. Yeah, give me 1 second. Yeah, T10 we could easily smoke them. T12 will prove to be a little bit of a challenge. We could try it though. 20 seconds. Okay, we kind of just gotta hop around here and hope for the best. Just gonna open them up to see if a Gobble Swans. Oh, no Gobble Swan, man. We kind of gotta get going here. Maybe we can murk this elite guy real quick. It was like 120 seconds. Interesting, yeah, no. Oh wait, I didn't want to. Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. I could try it out. I think I might struggle, but that's okay. I'm using like the more basic setup, right? I'm still using the same setup you saw in the video. And the best piece of gear I have on right now is the Hashika Sangi. Everything else could be way more optimal. Like max life on that. I would probably, this is good. Amulet's good. I would love for no, it's okay too. This could be better. Max life on this. I probably want weapon damage on that. I'm trying to think of anything else. And just having like the mythic versions of them, so we get like the bombastic damage multipliers, would be really cool. Well, we could try. I could try T12. Also, we're using the Quatley set. I'm still working on acquiring like the full Balzan set to like see how far we can push this build. But yeah, we could try. Let's see. I'll tell you right off the hop if we need to switch the Balzan set or not. I'll tell you right off the hop. Fire. 20 seconds? Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Barbarian is just so good. Oops. And what I want to do is go options, gameplay. Because I have the crit damage numbers on right now, which doesn't make any sense because dot damage doesn't crit. That should have been hella gold, but it wasn't. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be for Kenton Greaves and Path the Emissary look way too close. Ooh. Yeah, those are pretty good. Get rid of that. Sorry, yeah, give me a second. I'll get to your request shortly. I'm supposed to get a lot of gold there. We got, oh, there we go. 40 million. That was it. Never doing that again. Let me just chart one more course. New plan here. New plan. I did this, but didn't give a whole lot of gold though. One more time. Okay, so nothing great. So we're gonna do pit, boss, escalation, boss. All right, let's try. I'll try T10, T12 Mephisto. I think we're gonna get absolutely slapped. Unless I'm rocking like the sickest Balzan set, it's okay. I don't want to make up excuses. I'm not going the meta Pestilent Swarm build. I'm going like the off meta, but we'll try. I think we're kind of squishy. Make sure we got everything. Paragon board's fine. Ooh. I have 2 points. Oh, I can't do it here. Let's try it. Yeah, this might be a rough battle, guys. First phase, I'm not too worried about it. It's the second phase that really is going to suck. You need like trillions of damage. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we need the I think we need the Balzan set for this. Botley's good for like the speed farming. Balzan set just does so much more dot damage. So much more complementary to the build as well too. I'm using Moralizer's build on Moblix right now, but I'm considering trying yours after I watch the video. Yeah, Moralizer's build is probably closer to like the meta Pestilent Swarms build, where like you just kind of stack everything into dot damage with what's it called? With Balzans, right? And you use the Devourer as well for the 50 times multiplier to dot damage. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit of a struggle, but we'll see. Stuck. We're stuck, dude. I found the Balzan's charm set was so hard to put together. Yeah, this is gonna be incredibly hard without the Balzan's charm set for single target damage. Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt it. We're gonna get one shot. Definitely give his build a go. If you can, what I would suggest is get the Balzan set online first. And then what you're gonna want to do is drop the Heshi Kasungi for the Pestilent Swarms. Right? You're going to want to put that onto your gloves there. And then all you have to do, I believe, is swap out this for the poison over time. And then you want the bang bang. I'm pretty sure this is the way the meta. And then we also... But you want the Balzan set, right? Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. Because I don't think this is gonna cut it. It's just everything's too random. I think we don't have enough for Ravager. Yeah, that's why we didn't use it. I couldn't get the right charm set here. It would be nice, but now we've lost Infinite Rushing Claw, right? Because Ravager can only go up 14. Yeah, we need one more, yeah. We're just shy of it. We could try with the Quatley set, though. The Balzan set would push it. Yeah, and the Balzan set will definitely like push it over, right? Because you're gonna get that huge damage multiplier from Scourge. So this is kind of like a half-done version of the Pestilent Swarm build. If you, because you need the Balzan set is, oh wow, something happened wrong. Oh, my ferocity stacks aren't. Hold on, 1 second. My ferocity stacks aren't. What the heck? We have the set on, right? I don't know what's happening, but my rushing claw's not going to 4 minimum ferocity stacks. But look how much more damage we're doing, right? Give me a second. I don't know why. I have the same charm set on, but I can't, oh, I know why. Okay, I know why. I know why. Because we don't have Heshi Kasungi on anymore. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. And now we're good. Why did I put so much in the toxic skin? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, here we go. This can be better. We'll see if this is better. So this is more of like the traditional Pestilence Swarms build. The Paragon board's a little bit different too. In the Talisman, you want Balzans, right? Well, you got to get the first phase done first. Yeah, I don't know what. Well, I didn't even know what charm set is Immortalized running. Is he running Balzans or is he running Quatleys? I would imagine he's running Balazans. That's kind of like the. It's kind of like what you want to be going. Same though. Yeah, I feel like the Balazan set, and it also gives you 40% maximum life. So you're just big chilling. You do a lot more damage with the straight up Devourer. Yeah, you do a lot more damage with straight up just Devourer. Oh, what? The screen's stuck. What the heck? The screen is stuck, dude. Let's hope everyone can see this. My camera's locked. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna ride the wave. Yeah, my screen's locked. I can't do anything. My screen was locked. Yeah, I'm still missing. Yeah, Balzans is the move though, right? I am positive with the amount of damage we're doing, if you just slap Balzans on here. What would we need? Here, let's try and roll it. This is more of like the meta version of it. Let's see if we can roll it. What do we need? So we need Gorilla. So what do we have? We have Centipede. Well, let's see if we have some extras in the bag here. We do. Let's see if we can roll this at the cube. So right now we need, so this is great. This is good. Kinda good. This is technically good because it will help with, we're really just trying to get Ravager to 30, right? Other than that, we don't care. So we need another one of Centipede. Does it help us? No, it doesn't. Unless we, yeah, we need Gorilla. We need those two in any form other than what they're in right now. Okay. Eagle. Yeah, we got the 4 Eagle already. Eagle. Boom. Bang. Problem solved. There's one. This still might help. So all we need now is this guy with Eagle or... All we need is this guy with Eagle or Gorilla. A better version. Wait. Whoa. I almost screwed up there. Hold on. Jaguar. Perfect. Okay, so this might work now because this is all we're trying to really do is get Ravager to... Oh, this might work now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That's the luckiest I've been in a long time. Yeah, so now we can do it here. We just need to... Boom. That's all we need was a 30 to Ravager. We lost a lot on counterattack, though. That's our big stonks for Pestilence Swarms. Let's give it a go, though. Let's give it a go. Back to back Eagle? Yeah, I know. I hope so. I think we just got lucky there. We just got huge lucky there. We just got huge lucky. Yeah, that's luck right there. I'm telling you, streamer luck, guys. That's what you guys need to do. If you guys are looking for like the sickest gear, or if you're looking for like the best possible luck in the game, just go on live. Even if like just go live stream for like a a couple hours. I'm gonna see how Scourge helps to build out. Or was you know, was Quatley's the way? Because we lost big. I don't know, Quatley's is technically doing more damage right now. I feel like Scourge isn't popping up fast enough. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with the meta version. I don't know, I felt like Quatley's was doing more, no? Yeah, I feel like Quatley's was doing more. Something's not right. Yeah, we lost big numbers. We lost big numbers somewhere. Where did we lose it? I think it was because we want. Yeah, this was at 34, right? So. Right. I felt like we're doing more damage. I felt like we were doing more damage with Quatley. The truth is, I don't like the spread of the pestilence swarms. That's the truth. So let's try. See, this is why I stray away from the meta builds, because the gear on the meta builds. We could go to leaderboards actually and just kind of take a peek. There you go, 146 view build. They're going pestilent. This is the meta version. Protein, yeah, makes sense. Everything's like that. Boom. Holy Christ. Good luck. It looks almost. Just the gear is so good. The gear is so good. Interesting. Let's try. I don't know. I don't think there's gonna be much of a difference, but we can humor ourselves here. Do we have a Balzans? There we go. I feel like Quatley's did more. Yeah, I feel like Quatley's did way more damage. This is the meta version of it. Yeah, just our gear could be better, I guess. I don't know. I'm really trying to now. I'm determined to beat him. I just feel like it's doing less than Quatley's. Like, where's my pestilence ones at? Did our pestilence storms just disappear? I feel like we're doing more Quatleys. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we're doing more Quatleys. Weird. At least the screen isn't locked anymore. Yeah, we're gonna put Quatleys back on. I feel like we were doing more damage with Quatley. I'm not sure. That is a weird flex, dude. I am not entirely sure. Just so many more skill points. Whatever. Man, I transfigured my 5GA weapon with Massberg dot damage and the cube removed the dot damage. Ew. That is crazy, bro. I would uninstall. I'd be the type of person to uninstall the game at that point. I'd be like, no, I'm over it. How dare you? No, I'm joking. That definitely sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, see, we're doing a little bit more damage with Quatleys. I guess if we just kind of transfigure our gear, we should be able to just absolutely smash this. Better min-max our gear. Like, I mean, we're chunking them pretty good here, right? With the Quatley set. Which is... Oh, wow. I keep forgetting to... You have to hit spacebar there. I keep forgetting that. But, which is funny because... Yeah, I guess it scales with eagle damage. It's an eagle... It's... Heck, oh, wow. Yeah, this is... we're squishy, dude. We need better... we need better... Oh, what? Very perplexing. Bowsen is theoretically supposed to do more damage. Yeah, this is the meta version with Quatley, which is funny. Bowsen's, I think, it's what everyone's running, right? See, this is why I went into this version of the build, because I didn't want to chase this version of it. But this is the exact version. I like my Wumba Swarm. But yeah, this is doing a buttload more damage. Maybe the charms are better. Maybe because the charms are better stacked with like Gorilla and Eagle. Versus the Bowsen set's kind of all over the place. But like a difference of what, 7 skill points? I don't know, I'm just trying to... There we go, spacebar, spacebar. And we got him. So, I'm so perplexed right now. Well, I'm glad I put out the Quatley version versus the... I'm glad I put out the Quatley version versus the Bowsens, because Bowsens... Must be the way I'm min-maxing my gear, or maybe my gear could be better min-maxed somehow. Like another damage multiplier, and this would definitely help. I think this side's good. I think all this stuff can be better. Like we could have dropped maybe max life here, or vulnerable, right? I think it snapshotted my max life too, which is funny. This game's funny. Wow. I'm using Gorilla. I keep getting one shot. I'm using Gorilla Eagle right now. Hold on, I want to try something. I want to change the nature of the formation of the... Okay, hold on. Hold on, sorry. Give me a second here. I think I'm gonna figure... I think I got what's going on here. Hold on. I know this might not be centipede skills. Pestilence Swarms isn't a centipede skill, it's its own skill. But this might crank up counterattack and then change the nature of the swarm. Right? So let's try that out. That's kind of my theory, is that when the swarms are a little bit more tight-knit, we're getting the more cooldown reduction, staggering, and all that stuff a lot better. That's why I made the Wumba Swarm. It synergized so well with each other. See, now he's pretty much gone, but... Oh, wow. I'm foolish. Yeah, maybe this is the move, because it's gonna put counterattack way up there. Yeah, this is a hard fight, guys. I don't even think we'll get past the second phase. We need to crank our damage a little bit more. Maybe we can just get our... Maybe the top rank, their glyphs are at like 150 or something. I wonder if there's a way to check that. I'd like to see what their glyphs are at. I know the difference between like 110 and 150 it's huge. But how do you get your glyphs to 150? That was the question. Yeah, it's ticking for almost 1 trillion damage, so yeah. Oh, the screen's locked again. Oh man, Mephisto, you are buggy, dude. Screen's locked, nothing I can do. It's locked to Mephisto. Oops. Yeah, I think we could do this if we just were. So this is probably the better version. I hate to say better version, but this is a different version of the build. I'm okay with it. I'm gonna give up on Mephisto for now. I would just like to know what the glyphs are at for these. If they show you. Yeah, 150. Yeah, there you go. Level 149 glyphs. 150 on Bane. I think we're slightly different. I don't think we're missing anything here. Trying to see the weapons. Yeah, transfigured. 425 dexterity. Yeah, that might help too. Just transfiguring our gear. Everything they have is transfigured. All skills is huge. Poison damage. Yeah, they got blasted gear. Might. Yeah, maybe, yeah. It works. I'd say this is the best version. I'm still a fan of the Wumba Swarm, man. I'm still a fan of this one. I'm still gonna rock this. Maybe we don't need barrier. This is funny. Between these two, it doesn't matter. I usually go resolve. Sorry. I go this one. It doesn't matter. Yeah, pit. You can do 120. I haven't done a 120 in a while on this build. I feel like we switched something I shouldn't have. You know? That's how I feel right now. I'm also stuck at 120. Yeah, 120 is fun. Might have to start pushing pits. Yeah, for sure. I gotta get my. I think that's the difference. There is the difference is that their glyphs are. So the difference between like a glyph 100 and a glyph 150 is like it's vast, right? We have to wait till our Russian Claw comes online here. So yeah, we gotta definitely step our glyph game up for sure. That's what we'll focus on. We'll focus on glyphs because I feel like the glyphs is where the I gotta start my Spiritborn by just grinding out my Barb. Yeah, yo, Barb's awesome. I think Barb's a great starter class, especially. I think Barb's gonna be strong for a really long time too. So like, I feel like you're in a good spot with that. Spiritborn's fun. It's just probably one of the more bug classes of this season, or of the expansion, I should say, and. It's definitely fun to play though. Like I'm enjoying this Wumba Swarm. That Pestilent, the meta version of it, I feel like I need to upgrade my glyphs before. It just focuses more on the dot damage. I'd be curious to see how far I can push with this once my glyphs are kind of leveled up. We'll see. Even if I can get them to like 130, I would like to see. We could just push pit though until we're done. See, like you could push a pit 120 with this pretty easily. Right? This is the Wumba Swarm version of it. I don't know. I'm just my theory is that this concentrated Pestilence Swarm formation is better than the one that I know you're getting a 0.6 damage multiplier, but I feel like this is the better way to go. It's also a lot more fun to play with the Protector, in my opinion. 130 would make a huge difference. Yeah, I feel so too. Like they're at 110, I think, right now. If I can get them to like 130, I think we're gonna smoke Mephisto. I would love to I would still love to fine tune my Balzan's Bite. Instead of having the Jaguar skill points, I think having the Eagle and the Gorilla is what I'm missing. Yeah, we're still pushing 3-minute pits almost. 120 is not bad. So yeah, to answer your question before Turks is yeah, you could push a pit 120 pretty good with the build I gave you. You said you're struggling at a 115. You should be okay at a 120. Get some big stonks coming down here. Like if you hit counterattack at the right time too, you're ticking for trillions of damage. I've never seen that fire before. Okay, a little bit over 3 minutes, but whatever. 120, you know, chilling. They really should have never gotten rid of the pit bubble. Even though I know the closest clear here, it's still a little bit unsettling. Yeah, we could probably level these up a lot more. And probably the one we want is the Pestilent Swarms. There you go. Yeah, we could probably min-max our glyphs a little better for sure. And then we can definitely get Mephisto. You hear me, Mephisto? Let's try and do 130. I don't know if we can do 130 just yet. Might have to level up all our glyphs. We could try. 130 wouldn't be bad. 130 pit. Oh, we could try it. I think we'll be better at 125 until we can get all our glyphs to 130. Oh. Let's see if we even do any damage here. Gotta be careful though. These tighter corners and these yeah, this is a weird pack. I'm gonna skip this pack. I don't like it. It's too tight cornered. I'd rather take care of like the trash mobs here. Yeah, it's a little bit more. We need to like stay at 120 until our glyphs are all at 120. Like we're doing damage, but very slowly. I don't know if we'll be able to push. We're kind of stuck here. I'm glad we can sit in a 130. Yeah, we need to like start transfiguring too, and praying that we get like dexterity so that protein heart just kind of really capitalizes on our damage. Yeah, we're gonna have to move and find different packs. $130 might be a little high. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll keep going here. We'll just try and find the elite packs and then run it that way. Here we go. Ooh, lightning. Let's see if we can stomach it. Crackling soul. It's gonna do so much damage. If we get tethered in there too, or kind of hard to hard to see anything. Let's try 125. Yeah, so we need to slowly creep our way up to 120 or 130 glyphs. We have to slowly creep our way up. So let's try 125. Let's try 120. I mean, we've done a 125 already. We've done a 125. The elites are still kind of chunky though. Our Russian claw is still not infinite. There we go. Now it's online. Yeah, we're definitely going to be able to push through it, just really slow. I guess we kind of just look for elite packs. Oh, that hasn't happened in so long. And it's so hard to see the damage you're dealing. So funny. We're just gonna keep going here. Bigger the pack, the better. There we go. It's a big pack. I don't even know what we're sitting in here. Could be electric, could be poison, who knows? We're just gonna keep spamming our abilities. Oh. Oh no. No, I couldn't get out of it. I couldn't evade out of it. Oh no, that was a big setback. I couldn't evade out of it. I was trying to, but it was auto targeting because of Russian Claw. So it kept pulling me back into the circle. That's cool. Of course, that's what we have to deal with, though, man. Of course, dude. Look at that. Get me out of here. I don't want to deal with that. You were doing so good. Yeah, it's gotta enable that feature where you can kind of like walk through enemies. Oh, I did it again. I jumped right into it. Yeah, we gotta stay away from packs like that. 130. I should have 120 with Bowsons. I don't have 30 ranks forever though. Took me 5 minutes. Dope. Yeah, Baldan seems pretty strong, right? Quatlis is really good for the speed farming stuff too. There it is again. That fire, man. Gotta be careful. Well, watch out for that. I know. I know the feeling with that one skill point, you know? The only thing I can suggest is on the unique charm, if you can get the skill points on the unique charm. Sometimes that's a good fix too, right? No, fire, stay away. There's again fire. Nope, don't like it. That will one-shot you no matter what. Whoa. That lightning is deadly. Yeah, we're gonna get away from here because we don't want to be fighting those guys and the boss once the boss spawns. Lightning and fire. All you ever see. Boss should be spawning soon. There's the boss. See if we can do a boss. Oh, it's crackling souls, dude. Oh man, and there's fire. Jeez. Get out of here, dude. Crackling souls. Oh. This is such a pain. No, I'm not so worried. Less than the boss. We've staggered him so many times already. Oh, he's just big chilling. Oh. Sometimes Russian Klobby gets clunky. You gotta be careful. Take him down to his next bracket. Almost a 9-minute dungeon run though. The difference from a pit 120 to a pit 125 is like 6 minutes. Come on. There we go. Beauty, 125. Cool. So 125 is doable. A 130 is kind of like pushing a pit 130 is kind of cracked. I'm happy with the build. Gets me where I'm going. I gotta do a little bit more research on that Balzan set though. I'm just confused why Quatleys does more. When in theory... Increasing my poison damage by 250. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to think about that one. My hunch was to go with the Quatley set, which is kind of funny. Not the Harbinger again. I also want to try this as well. We don't care about that. I'll put ranks on Ravers, some boots. Armor. If you have a toxic skin on with Scuttlebug, your armor is pretty much jacked up. Why is it the Russian Claw is bugged off the hop when you go into your first instance? Oh, it's so bugged. I don't know why. There we go. We staggered him. Thank you. We can't break a shield though. We got him, but of course we didn't, right? Weird flex, dude. Weird flex. I don't even think we hit nothing there. Really? It was this one? Oh my gosh. I had the wrong protector on. We got a teleport out of here. I'm just trying something out. I just want to try different protectors out, see if it makes a difference. I don't think it does, to be honest. It's just the phases that get me every time. So dumb. The phases are so dumb. Good night, sweet prince. Yep. Well, of course, dude. Oh, we got something mythic. Quarterstaff. Boom. It's probably, I bet you it's a Sunstain. How much you guys want to bet it's a Sunstain war? Hold ya. Hold ya. And this is exactly why this season is just, I don't know. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know why I said I bet you it's a Sunstain war cozy? It's yo, you got do you know how many of I went through 4 of these? I already have, like, I have 2 here. I had another one that I scrapped. I have another one I could scrap. Bro, Sunstain, get out of here. See you. Bye everybody. What a waste. And that's why, guys, the season makes no sense. That's so that would be that's Sunstain number 5. That's a mythic unique, guys. Number 5. That's number 5 for me this season. Yeah, it's Sunstain number 5.
Brings you to the ancient isles.
Or maybe I'm just sleeping on Sunstain. I don't know. But that's Sunstain number 5 for the season. Fun stuff. Bit. Bit. Start leveling up our other glyphs. I don't get it. I really don't get these. Why are there so many of them? Okay. This is a weird run. Really spread out elites. Stuck on the wall. Fun stuff. Yeah, whatever. The thing is, you get the damage from the distance traveled from the quad reset, so getting stuck on the wall, you don't do a whole lot of damage. 16% chance to upgrade. Love it. I think we go Fester here. No. I think we just go Fester here. Or 90%? Are you kidding me? Flopped on a 90% like 4 times. That's funny. That's funny. It's alright. Some seasonal rewards. Nice. Oh, I could claim these now? Whatever. Yeah, we claim them. Just claim them. See what we get. Oh, wow. Alright, we got a double GA charm set. Lovely. You guys think it was sick or what? That stuff really. Ooh, nice. Boom. Eagle Gorilla, love it. Jaguar, Eagle. See how fast you go for this resource, though? Ooh. Wasn't that what it was? It was Jaguar, right? It was Jaguar. We went full circle here. So we're looking for this or this. This or this. Yeah, this or this. Okay. Really wants me to have that as a Jaguar skill. We're gonna go through all of this to get. Oh. Nice. Nope. Centipede. Boo. Two and 3. Yeah, there you go. It's the reality. We got a charm set here. It's okay. We can scrap this and this now. Oh, we keep this one as the one we want to flip.
What brings you to the ancient isles?
Okay, let's see what else we get. So we get ooh, whoa. Jansen shell for sure. Yep, I knew it. Okay. Scrapola. See what charms we got. Ooh. Ooh. Garbage 6. Salvage, please. Oh, wow. That's actually good. Counterattack. Ooh. Physical, what do we get rid of here? Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Gee, that was a lucky find. Okay. Jeez, we don't have room for all this. Did I finally get Yule? Still haven't got Yule yet. It's insane. Can't believe it. I can't believe it. Still haven't got Yule yet. Yeah, we can get rid of this. Slowly getting through this, guys. Unstained? Oh my gosh. Let's go through the uniques. Alright, guys. No mythic uniques yet. What we got, though? Path of the Emissary. I have it. Ring of Midday Hunt. Critical strike, all damage. That's a good weapon. Vulnerable, poison resistance. Booty. Okay, last cash here. Ooh. The last cash. Let's see what we get. Boom! Okay, guys. We got quarterstaff. So if this quarterstaff is sun-stained, what do you guys think? Do you guys think we should write a formal complaint? It looks like Rada Kapaleke, though. Yeah, or Sepizonte, I can't tell. Looks like Rada Kapaleke. It looks like Rada Kapaleke. Oh, it is a Rada Kapaleke. With lightning damage on it. Let's see what our other one is. I think our other one has a GA on it. Hello? No, we have a Rada Kapaleke. I know this to be true. Oh, I guess we didn't. Oh, it's right here. Okay. All right. I guess that's slightly better. All right. Got Rada Kapaleke. That's a cool change. Cool. So that's our seasonal journey right there. Bada bing, bada boom. 10 Legion events. Open tortured mystery gifts. 200, 100. Yeah, sure. All right, what's next? Escalation. Let's see what we got. Let's start getting rid of some of these dungeon delves. Interesting, though, eh? What an interesting turn of events. Be ready. Be ready. Subo says. Cool. Dungeon Delve, though? I don't know about Dungeon Delve, guys. Dungeon Delve seems kind of weak sauce, right? You capped out. Gone are the good old days. Mobiles. I have so many prisms. The hell's a corrupted finger mage? That's crazy. Ah, Ruby Reserve. That's exactly what we need. Get our fire resistance capped. Finally. Ooh, it's cold down here. Whoops. I don't know what that did. Oh, game's lagging. Interesting. Salvage dungeon keys. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, cool. I think Ruby was reserve is what we want. Opaz, Ruby. Alright, we're going Ruby this time. Give me all the rubies. So what's your heights? I could push a pit 125 pretty easily. If I forced it, if I level up my glyphs a little bit better and optimize my guild a little better, I could definitely be pushing 130. We could push through a pit 130. It's just it's a struggle. I feel like I could switch up the. I can go more of the main meta version of this build, which is the Devourer and such. But I'm sure with just the right upgrading on our glyphs and optimizing our gear a little bit better, definitely we can be pushing maybe 130 plus. I haven't done the tower since the PTR. The highest I ever got in the PTR was I think it was 6 or something like that. But yeah, no, that's as high as I pushed. So how about you, man? Trucks. I was calling you trucks. It's Turks. What's the highest everyone's pushed this? What's the highest everyone's pushed this season? We gotta check and make sure we're not missing any rubies. No stone unturned. Level? Well, I'm playing the meta version of the build. I have done one turn to my prob. I can push for 130, but I'm being casual. Yeah, that's yeah. It's roughly about the same story as me. Yeah, just kind of playing this the Wumba Swarm version of the build. There's a meta version of the build, which is the Pestilence Swarm build. It's been popular since I don't really know many a few seasons now, right? And yeah, I'm running this Wumba version of it, which I prefer. But yeah, push them up roughly a 125. You could push 125 easy, and then yeah, if we were really optimizing, we'd be like easily pushing 130, right? Reserve bone. That could make a change. I also feel like it should be managers, really. Okay. Back. Whoa. Crikey. Kind of silly how much damage that does, eh? Wow. They'll have yet to. I swear it said greater layer keys is what we were supposed to be getting. But we got a whole bunch of like. Did it give us layer keys? Greater layer keys? No. I guess it did. Greater layer keys, not superior. Lots of quadlies. Lots of quadlies. Yeah. What's been your guys' favorite build this season? What do you guys what's your favorite class? Oh. Poison vulnerable off the hop. Slightly worse poison damage over time. Oh, it might be a keeper. Anything else can go. Ring of the Midnight Sun. Great ring. Ego.
It is done.
Oh. Corrupted Root. Haven't used those in a while. Everything is just scrap. Anytime you see a +3, you keep it. Good ring. We are running out of space, guys. I think we need to move all of these over here. Whoops. And then we need to do some inventory management when we get the chance. I'm doing your build right now. I just begun upgrading my glyph, but it's... Is it normal in the beginning to have less cooldown reduction even if using Russian Claw to try? I mean, the cooldown reduction comes from the Ring of Writhing Moon. So just make sure that you have the Eagle as your secondary as well. And you need the Harmony of Ebawaka, so that's kind of that's what's giving you all that cooldown, right? If you're struggling with cooldown, you could swap on the Paragon board. If you're really struggling with cooldown, you could swap Revealing, which is a huge damage multiplier, for Prodigy's Tempo, and that way you don't really have to worry too much about cooldown. So that's another option you can use as well. Other than that, it should come off of cooldown quite frequently. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Also, like procking Ravager too. Once Ravager's active, you get a huge amount of cooldown reduction, right? So that's also something to consider as well. See, it goes down pretty. It goes down pretty quickly. You just gotta make sure you're always hitting enemies. Don't forget the. You could proc it quite quickly. You can stack it up to like 3-4 billion, right? Pestilence Swarm. Fun, fun, fun. Oh my gosh, click on it. Yeah, no problem, and I hope that helps. This game can be so convoluted and so simple at sometimes, but like, I get it. Sometimes, like, anyone ever watching or playing this game, don't ever feel like there's a silly question when it comes to this game, or if you guys have any questions, don't ever feel like there's a silly question. They're all legitimate, man. There's a lot going on in this game. This is a less complicated ARPG, but there's a lot going on in this game, right? So don't ever feel like if you need help, don't feel free to ask, guys. That's all I'm trying to say. Ooh, what you guys want? You got some good. Oh, lucky hit chances. I might even keep these and swap out lucky hit chance because off rip it has two good stats on it. Maximum life though might be the crux there though. Okay. Oops, cancel. Let me sell our Charmy Charm. Okay. Just running war plans. Like we should just run the pit. Clan. One more. Can we do it one more time? Yeah. This whole line here's a trap. I think we go. But need to craft our ruby. Finally. Now I don't feel like a chump anymore. How's our emeralds looking though? One. We got 3. I really don't know where we want to put this. Special events. Like we should be doing like a 125 pit. That makes more sense. What? I keep smacking my mic around. Sati, did you guys see it too? Where do we put managers here? Slowly but surely we can build it up. How do I do this? 1 second, guys. Let me see if I can log in here. Actually, I don't think I have to. Just gonna put the build planner for everyone watching. There it is. Here's the build planner for everyone watching, if anyone wants it. Let me just click on it first and make sure it takes you to the right one. Yeah, it does. Okay. Cool. Just gonna pin the message. There you go. For everyone watching, if you guys want the build planner, it's right there. It makes. Yeah, perfect. Opens up. Yeah, it's got the build there. Nice. Okay, cool. Just in case anyone wants the build planner. Transmute. Clear. Transmute. Clear. Clear. Let's run this back. Alright, I might as well get this out the way. Ritual ruins. 500 forgotten souls. Invocation. Yeah, let's try this. We're hunting. We're hunting for Yule. I think Yule is way better than anything else. We can drop Igni finally. If we get it. Sucks. Rushing Claw is kind of bugged off the hop. Every time you enter a new instance, especially when you're like cross-pollinating with different spirit halls, always bugged off the hop. It doesn't give you the... Oh, dang, we're running out of time. Get out of town, Charlie Brown. Yeah. We don't want to lose 500 forgotten souls like that. Nice. Surprised we don't really see goblins anymore. Dang, still no Yule. That's crazy work. Igni though. Igni's popular. No Yule, eh? Sucks. Oh, we got Wendigo band. Let's go, dude. No Yule yet though. Sucked. Oh my gosh, how many times are we gonna do the Harbinger today? This boss is so cheese. My fault, my fault. That was my silliness. That's all squishy are squishy born. Amazing. We can never one phase them anymore. Unless we're doing like 30 times the damage. Makes no sense, but you know. This is Diablo 4. But things never made sense. Oh. Oh, you made me shoot it the wrong way. I guess that's part of the plan though. Whoa, what are we talking about here, dude? Later, Spader. Gotcha. Give me Mythic Seal. I was trying to speak it into existence. I guess it don't work like that. Mythic Seal would be nice though. Would be nice.
Step up to my anvil. You know where to find me.
It is done.
You don't want amulets there. Good gloves are hard to come by. Yeah, I've seen that the rogue still doesn't work and they don't fix it. Yeah. I think that the rogue's doing like infinite damage, if that's what you mean. Yeah. The rogue's still doing the infinites of damage. Let's go leaderboards. I think they're still 150, right? Yeah, they're still up there at 150. Yeah, they're all doing the same build. Sanity. Spiritborn. 146. Let's see. So you got... Oh, Rob? Let's go, Rob. Oh, hey, Rob's at the top of the leaderboard. Cool. Good for you, man. Good for you, Rob. 135. So let's see. Let's start from back here. 137. 132. Okay, so Paladin's bottom. 137. 149. 150. 146. 135. So Necromancer's second worst. So Paladin, Necromancer. Then Warlock. So Paladin, Necromancer, Warlock are the bottom three. And then we have Spiritborn, 146. So then we have Druid, Barb, Sork. Okay, so Tide is Spiritborn. Okay, so next is... So bottom three are Necromancer, Paladin, Warlock. And then you have Barbarian as, I guess, fourth. And then you have a tie for Sork and Spiritborn. And then Druid. I'm actually curious to know what kind of build. Storm. Or Storm Shred, yeah. And then you have Rogue all the way at the tippy top. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. And we're out here doing 120s. Yeah, I don't think they fixed the Rogue yet. That's pretty crazy, though. Rogue's still infinitely scaling with damage. Bottom three, man. Bottom three: Paladin, Warlock, Necromancer. Then you have the Barbarian coming in fourth place. Tied for third is Sork and Spiritborn. And then you have Druid. And then you have Rogue. So even after all the nerfs, we're still pushing 150. 150-ish.
Being fallout.
Oh, it's gonna be a brutal pack to fight. I can't see. I pull too much. That like blinding tornado is just nightmare fluid. Oh my gosh, that's annoying. I'd rather have. I wonder if maybe it's for like pit specifically. We just kind of push. Are you serious? That. Not interesting. Okay. We got one more pit to do. That was fun. Step up to my anvil. Try back one more time. Step up to my anvil. My anvil. Whoa. Crackling soul fire, like, jeez. This game makes me laugh, bro. It makes me laugh. I don't even care for it, really. I was 2 elites, though. That's kind of weird, though. I didn't give us much progression. stuck. We're stuck. We can't move. Whatever. This is what it is. Oh, it's this thing. I thought we were stuck on the wall. We weren't stuck on the wall. We were just stuck to that chain thing. Such an annoying thing too, man. Oh my lord. Always hardest at the finish line, guys. Oh my, I don't know what's going on. Just falling asleep at the wheel here, guys. Gotta be, gotta be a little more vigilant. Just gotta stay away from the fire right now. My brain right now is just like, can't. Here we go. These guys are. So funny, like some of these we push in 3 minutes, some of them we push in 5. There we go. More hyper vigilant there. A long finale. I'm looking at the screen. I get popped. The massive elite too. Okay. Jeez. That was a interesting run, I'm not gonna lie. It felt a little different. See if you can hit it. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 120. Okay. Bane and Managers. I think, yeah, getting the poisons up. It's good. Awesome. Thank you. Anything else? Fitness, Guzzler, Headhunter, Hung, Hubris. Nate, Outmatch. Revenge. Earth. That Colossal's the only thing I really want to see up. An oldie but a goodie. Alright, cool. And we just square up with Tyrael now, and then we call it night, guys. So everyone's got work in the morning, including myself. Yeah. Give me the loot. Yeah. Bang. Lair bosses, eh? Or chest, drop one additional unique item to any class. I mean, this one. That just sounds like a fun time right there. If you can land it. Ooh. So it'll probably look like. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you so much for coming through. Thank you so much for dropping a like if you did. Thank you so much for subscribing if you did. Totally grateful, guys. It just totally helps the channel out. Definitely shows that you know, that we're doing the right thing here, man. Definitely helps support the channel too. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed the build today, I got the build planner out there for you. I'll be working on some more off meta builds, man. Just trying to keep us interested in this game while the season progresses here. I mean, we're not even a month in yet, and I think the patch notes are starting to show through here, but it is what it is. I'm just going to thoroughly enjoy the game, and I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys enjoy the live streams too. And anytime you guys need help with anything, please let me know, man. Feel free. Add me on Battle.net. You guys can also join the Discord. The Discord's in the description if you guys want to join. And the build planner is too. So if you guys want the build planner for the build you saw on stream today, feel free. It's all there for you. And again, guys, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man, and coming through and hanging out with me, man. Really enjoyed tonight. I'll be back again on Thursday, 9 p.m. And then if you're not there for the Thursday live stream, if you don't need help, then I'll be there on Saturday at 9 p.m. as well. So, yeah, thank you guys for coming through, man. I really appreciate you guys coming through. It means the world to me to be able to do YouTube content. And, yeah, it's definitely a dream come true. So thank you guys so much, man. I really appreciate you all. I'm your bro Jadiro. Sign up for now. Peace.